Welcome to our video series on improving your copywriting. In this video, we'll look at the importance of providing samples and following up. What I'll be talking about in this video is sampling and follow-up. Sampling is giving free samples to people who visit, and follow-up is pretty self-explanatory. You're following up with people. First of all, sampling. This is often done by asking for a name and email address on the website. And this is a good idea for a number of reasons. One of them is, if a visitor comes to your site and chooses not to buy at this time, then it's very unlikely that they'll remember to come back even if it interests them. It'll probably just slip their minds. So if you can offer them a free sample of something or free content sent to them by email every few days, for example, then they get a sample of your products first of all, so that starts establishing credibility that the content you're providing is good. And really, sampling is important, and it helps boost your credibility, and the more credible you are in the visitor's eyes, the more likely they are to purchase, because until they've actually seen the quality of your content, they don't have to believe what you're saying. That's where sampling can be very good. So I have an example here. Here, after viewing a demo on the front page, you've seen our demo, now watch a free lesson. And to get the free lesson, just enter a very few details. So this is where sampling is coming in. This site is proving that the paid content is of a high quality. And they prove that by actually allowing people to sample it. In a way, it's similar to when you go to a bookstore and browse a book. You can't read the entire book there because you wouldn't be able to spend that much time in the shop. But when you're browsing books and you can have a quick look through, you choose the one you like the best. So you've sampled it in the shop, and this is basically the equivalent of that. And also, by providing sampling, they're also capturing the name and email address of the visitor. They can offer more samples over the days and weeks and even months that follow, either more free samples or just high-quality content such as an email newsletter, for example. By implementing sampling into your site and by implementing follow-up into your site, then a visitor doesn't just come and go. You have their details, so you can bring them back to your site again and again and again. And one of those times, they may purchase. So incrementally, it's going to increase the conversion of your website from visitors into customers over time, because the more someone sees an offer, the more likely they are to purchase. If someone sees an offer 10 times, they're more likely to buy it than if they've only seen it once. So that's why sampling and follow-up is so important.